And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to DiVincenzo. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And when Gobert goes up, he gets up. Hair time to spare as he slams the putback home.
Count it. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Offensive rebound. Edwards can't hit. Outside Mathurin to the wing right side. Toppin with it. He has yet to score. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's McDaniels. Walker with some nice D. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Scooped up. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. There's the triple. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels, possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Timberwolves trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life and loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 points. Pacers leading by 7. Here's Nesmith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pacers making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Siakam. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Randall. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Lets it go with a 3. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Turner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
The Timberwolves shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Edwards, no good on that one. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here is Edwards, following the score by Miles Turner. And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Mathurin for 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Back to DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. Indiana leading by 8. Pass to Nesmith. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here is McDaniel. It's Edwards on the wing. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Mathurin for 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Indiana in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. They're leading by 8. And finished off by Siakam.
And how about Siakam showing that he can turn on the Jets as well?
Here's Reed. And he drives in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Left side, Halliburton. Fires for 3. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 8. Gobert with it. Picked up by Turner. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Back to Turner from 12 feet out. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a great finish!
Oh, my. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Siakam. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Here's Siakam. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
shot by McDaniels, no good. Pacers leading by 10. Takes the three. Another miss by Siakam. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Edwards. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
And so the ball's out of bounds.
Timeout.
Reed touched it last. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David.
Make some noise.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls.
He's off on the first. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. Other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. Reed misses. Indiana leading by 11. Here's Siakam. And the basket is good.
Oh, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Gobert with it. Picked up by Turner. Here's Reed. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Down low. It's stolen by Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
Banked in off the glass. Halliburton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Now, here's McDaniels. 6 points for him. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Reed with it. Now guarded by Siakam. The tray. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Halliburton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
He's off on the second. Here's DiVincenzo. .124 left for the